welcome back to my channel. First, like, comment, and subscribe to this. I'm 3 weeks to my wedding, so things have been really hectic. I'm still attempting and doing my best to make good, effective, like great quality videos and vlogs for you guys. So today we're working on quads and hamstrings. I'm gonna go ahead and get this workout in before it starts to rain. I think maybe around 1 or 2, because me and my now husband, that sounds so crazy, we've been switching vehicles back and forth. My gym bag is not in my Jeep, so we are going to definitely do a no weight needed workout. I will let you know on my voiceovers on where you can add a band, or where I would typically add a band at, but you don't have to use that as an option. You don't need anything. You can clearly see you just need a mat. So if you guys have any suggestions, anything y'all want to see, let me know. I have some videos lined up on I know what I want to go ahead and target for my next few videos. So we're going to just keep it moving and keep it clear. I hope you guys are being safe. I hope you guys have a magnificent week. I'm putting this out on Tuesday, so you guys have a terrific Tuesday. I love y'all. Be blessed, be great, be safe, wear your mask. And I'm going to be sweating. Are you though? Yes, that sweet woman did come and talk to me later. Okay, we are starting off with leg curls. Now, these leg curls are going to be, of course, done with just your leg. You're going to flex your foot, so you're going to emphasize on making sure that you use those hamstring muscles. Extend that leg all the way out. Not so much to where you lock your leg, but you are going to extend it out to its fullest capability. I'm giving you angles in this video. You're welcome. Once again, you see me basically, taking my leg out as far as I can, keeping that foot flexed. Now, you have the option of using bands for this, but if you don't have them, you can still use it and get this effective workout in. Just take up the amount of times that you're doing it. So instead of doing 10 to 11 or 12, let's run for 15 to 20. Here we're going to focus on our quads. We are doing a pulse jump with a squat, a closed squat, and then we're opening our legs out, turning our feet out into a sumo squat to do a pulse squat with that one as well. You're taking your bottom down instead of your chest. I'm going to turn around to show you the different angles. You're squeezing your core, sucking your stomach in, making sure that you're still breathing at the same time. You want to pretend that you're up against the wall, and if you were up against that wall, your face would still be up and you wouldn't be like scraping the wall with your face. You want to make sure that your chest is up and you're taking your bottom down specifically. Here we're going to do leg press. Now, I wanted to show you two different ways you could do it. Rather, you can get elevated, put your feet on top of something. You see my toes were targeted on there to make sure that my feet didn't slide on the bench, and then you have the option from doing it on the ground. In either case, open your legs. The more you open your legs, the more you're going to feel it in your thighs, and this is definitely for your quads again. The last two were for your quads and the first one was for your hammies. You're going right into your plank, making sure that you keep your bottom down. I would rather your hips go up than they sink, remember? So this is definitely targeted toward your butt and that good old goodie and your hamstrings, of course, because while you are bending that front leg, that back leg is being used to keep that body weight controlled, and you are definitely using those hamstring muscles to bring that leg up and to sustain your body weight. I just did it from different angles, so I'm giving you at first I did it from a curve or from like a small little step. Now I'm doing it from a bench here. The next one is going to be me using, I found a weight ball, one of my weight balls in my truck, so I used it for this, like I said, just to give me more weight and to make me focus on my abs a little bit more, of course, with your hands up. And when you're isolating legs, one thing I want you guys to remember is to always try to go immediately to the next leg or to the next arm or to the other side. You don't want that resting period in between to be too long. So here's going to be a cross kickback. Once again, you will be focusing on your gluteus medius, but your secondary muscle is your hamstrings. A lot of times, of course, when you're working out and not, getting anything like enhanced, but when you naturally work out, a lot of times when you work out your butt, your hamstrings are going to be targeted as your secondary muscle because you're using them both in a lot of the exercises. Same thing with this, the plank kickback. You can do that from your hands or you can do it from your forearms. If you're doing it from your forearms, please make sure that you are leveling off and your hands are flat on the ground. And you're just going to take one leg back, taking it straight back, keeping your knee facing the ground. And also making sure that your hips are down, your hips are square. You don't want your hips flying and you do not want them sinking, especially in this exercise. Just want to, of course, like I said, give you different angles to let you see it working and to see how I'm squeezing my core. So I'm also using my core at the same time while I'm focusing on those hamstrings and glute muscles.